Soul agenda. Yeah. Fingers on top of bangers, we on the road. The winners here don't know how to act, but we clap for 'em. We been steady on the climb from what they got on with dispensable funds, hoping they get what's under the sun. But hold on, show them what you rock. Big or small, it don't matter what you got. Give it time, you will see our life on top. For what's new, I go to DJ Soul Agenda for the drop.
Welcome back to another video from DJ Soul Agenda. I am DJ, and here with my wife Chaz.
Hey y'all. I was wrong for sleeping on these like so long.
I was waiting in road because I was like, I'm gonna shoot. I don't know what brand we don't cover. Look at the chat. They maintain the integrity of the channel. We all like sneakers. We all want to just chill and everything like that. Nobody want to deal with no foolishness. Spotted heavy, right? I'm already knowing they got to do better. That's another perk that the members get. They get the members only streams, and we not restricted to YouTube. Everybody in here likes shoes and hats. I'm trying to get y'all on some of the stuff to go with your shoes and hats. Now I want this hat, bro. I'd 100% do it here in the loop. Let it drop and heat like that. I'm out. I'm camping. I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit that bell button so you know when we upload.
Fingers on top of bangers, we on the road. The winners here don't know how to act, but we clap for 'em. We been steady on the climb from what they got on with dispensable funds, hoping they get what's under the sun. But hold on, show them what you rock. Big or small, it don't matter what you got. Give it time, you will see our life on top. For what's new, I go to DJ Soul Agenda for the drop.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Good day. I'm here. I know you know I'm here. I'm here. Let me get us some background music on, because we gotta have that, you know? Yeah, let's get some music going. Oh, wee! Woo! So gang, log off if you feel offended. What's up, y'all? Come on in and grab a seat, man. I know we've been gone, but we up in here now, y'all. Come on, good night, good evening. We'll give people a chance to get in here. Let's see. Rio say, been some boring nights at work without the soul gang. Man, we've been busy, bro. Well, we'll get into it. But we've been busy, man. It ain't. Trust me. It ain't. We haven't just been leaving, y'all. We've been busy. Of course, we weren't. We weren't here. Shoot, tired. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. What we got? See, Roosevelt is in the building. Wizard is in the building. Andre, what's up? My guy Rio, what's good? Amy, how you doing? Isaac, what's up? Yo, where the fishnets at? You so silly, bro. He says hot still outside. Yes, very much. I wouldn't definitely know that. That's to be true. Yeah. So yeah, man. I know we've been. What's up, Swag? Good in the building. What's going on? I see people following in. Yeah, so it ain't we didn't stream last week at all. And I'm not going to be streaming this Friday because obviously I'm going to Dallas. Getting ready to get to Dallas, so I won't be here Friday because Sneakercon is on Saturday. I am going to do better and film this time though. I'm actually going to vlog and film Sneakercon Dallas this time. I'm going to really do I'm gonna make it my business to do a good. I got to do a good job this time. I didn't do it the first time in Dallas, and then Chicago. I didn't. I mean, I think I did okay in Chicago. But I'm gonna try to do a real good job filming the vlog in Dallas this Saturday, because that's where I'll be. I'll be there this Saturday. So if you're in the Dallas area and you plan on going to Sneakercon, or I don't know, I will be there Saturday. I'll be flying out Friday. So see you there. See you. I'm only staying for the weekend. So yeah, last week didn't film on we didn't stream on Wednesday last week because that was Chaz's birthday. Happy birthday, Chaz. What's up, Bobby Soldier? Are you planning on buying any heat in SneakerCon or selling anything? No, I'll be honest with you, brother. I'll be honest with you. I have been so disconnected from sneakers lately. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've been disconnected from sneakers, bro. I haven't really had a lot of interest, and to go along with that, or maybe even more important to that, I've been venturing into some other stuff, taking care of some other things. Like my prioritization has been different. So yeah, I know I got a sneaker channel. We got a community we do sneakers and hats, and that's never going to change. But for me specifically, I just haven't I haven't been going out trying to buy every sneaker. First of all, I got a ton. That I still haven't. I wore some this week. This past weekend, I undressed some things when we were out in Colorado, in Denver and such. So I did. That was pretty cool. Obviously, always good when you get to undress some stuff. But I still got a long way to go, obviously. But I'm just going to be going. If I buy anything, I'll tell you this: if I buy anything, it's between two sneakers. If I buy anything, the 8s, the 8s that's coming out, or the ones that's going to come out here soon, the brown ones, Palomino. That may be the only two things that I might even purchase. Be honest with you. Or if I see some Pharrells, because I love Pharrells. So if I see some Pharrells for the low, maybe I'll cop them. But I'm not selling anything. I really just want to go and just, hang out and meet and greet and, all of that. And then I want to film. But I don't really have a desire to buy anything, man. To be honest with you, I ain't really looking for nothing. I haven't been looking for nothing. And I ain't even buy no shoes at Sneakercon Chicago. And not to mention, I've been so disconnected from it because of work. And then we were taking the trip. So to go into it, Wednesday, Sneakercon did Atlanta dirty. Why? Oh, what happened with that? What? I heard undress sneakers. I did. I would sell some things and have money and cash over everything. Yeah, but I don't need to sell my shoes. I'm gonna wear them. You see some empty slots in the back of me because I've been wearing shoes. I got some of them stay packed in behind me. My soul permits bag is down there, so I took some shoes with me. So there ain't even, you see empty slots. I gotta put them back, but yeah, I'll get to it. I haven't even unpacked my soul permits bag yet. My shoes are still in it. My shoes are still in that joker. That's the only thing left in there is my shoes. So I gotta take my shoes out and put them back in the thing. It was only one a day. Yeah, Dallas has 2 days. Chicago had 2 days, but I'm only going. Chicago 2 days was fine. I'm not doing Dallas both days. I'm only doing Saturday at Sneakercon Saturday. Sneakercon Dallas is all I'm doing on Saturday, and then after that I'm out. I ain't doing 2 days and out there. I'm not. I'm just not. So, like I said, we didn't stream last Wednesday. Last Wednesday was Chaz's birthday. That was Chaz's birthday. So happy birthday to her. And if you guys haven't, excuse me. If you guys weren't able to tell her, if you didn't know that, or you weren't able to say happy birthday to her, go ahead and shoot her a message on Instagram or something. But that's what happened. The 16th, August the 16th was her birthday, guys. Now, we didn't stream on Friday. Got sold all the time. You said got sold Gasol stole all the shine from Sneakercon. I bet that Gasol is getting big. Gasol is getting larger than, they're getting larger. Shout out to the Gasol events. I've gone to those too. And Sneaker Travelers, I've gone to those too. So that was Wednesday, last Wednesday, the 16th, her birthday. Thursday, we flew out of town to Denver, Colorado. So some of you already know, not everybody maybe, but that's why we didn't stream on Friday for Fitted Cap Friday, because we weren't even here. We were in Denver. We were in Colorado, Denver, Colorado area. So that, like I said, Thursday, the 17th, we were gone. Flew out. And we just came back. We just got back Monday. We just got back Monday, and then we went to work on Tuesday, and then today is Wednesday. So yeah, since I'm going, I now, unless I show Chaz how to work all this, we won't be streaming on Friday because you already know DJ's going out to Dallas for Sneakercon. So I'll be traveling then. I'll be here to stream. So that's gonna be fun. And like I said, if you guys are in the area, that'd be cool to see you. But I'll get a nice little video up for everybody. Man, oh man, we had a blast in Colorado, guys. And I'm saying Colorado because we weren't just in Denver. We flew into Denver, and our hotel was just outside of Denver, in a suburban area. So it was Denver, but it was the suburbs. So like I think it was Aurora. That's where we were. We had a blast. Just to give you some background on who all was there. Of course, Chaz and I were there. Dre Day and his wife were there. We actually all flew in on Thursday. Us two households. Dre Day and Chaz and Dre Day, his wife, which is Sharita, and Chaz and I. We all flew in on Thursday. And they landed. Dre planned and landed. And ours was right behind him, so we had probably like landing probably like 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes between each other. Of course, then you land and then you got to get off the plane or whatever. So once we got off the plane, we walked down to the gate where they were at waiting on us. So we all did that, went and got the rental car and everything. We got the rental car. And, well, first of all, after we did that, we had the first Denver airport is huge inside and outside. So if we had to go figure out the baggage claim situation, I ended up going I'm following the signs, but you have to go, just like in Atlanta and Cincinnati, some of these other ones, you have the train. So we had to take the train, underground to the main terminal area, and then follow the signs, I guess, from that point to try to get the baggage claim. I ended up going to the wrong baggage claim because I was just following the numbers that it said, and I went to I ended up being on the frontier side of the house. I had to turn around and go to the other side where the Southwest bags were coming out, and go figure. Right when I made it there to the correct turnstiles, our bags were like, I was like, oh, there's our bags right there, coming along the belt. So that worked out perfect timing actually. Got our bags, and then we had to go outside to get on the shuttle to go to the rental car. So I have a Gold account. So normally I just go out there and get the car, and we're gonna give her a car I want and then drive off. And this time we were on the shuttle bus, and she said there's 2 stops. She's like, the first one, if your name is on the board, then you can just go get off and go, get your car. My name wasn't on the board for whatever reason. I don't understand. So I had to go to the main building, get in line at the main building, and get for all the way, wait a little bit of time for the lady to, I'm like, yeah, my name went on the building. They said, I guess I got to come here and check in. She's like, sir, you're a Gold. You're already checked in. Just go get your car. I'm like, my name wasn't on the thing, and she told me I had to come here. And it's just the lady with the assistant was like, no, you're good. I'm already looking. I'm looking at it. There's nothing. You just gotta go get your car. And she's like, oh, you get your president. You can upgrade to anything presidential too because you're a Gold member. I was like, okay, slight. So we went and we walked over and got our vehicle. We ended up having a expedition because it was 6 of us, 6 people You know, we were all in the same hotel. So myself and Chaz, Dre and his wife, and Swagoo and his wife, we were all in the same hotel. So we all rode in the same vehicle as well. So anyway, Swagoo didn't come until Friday. What's up, Starbucks Jenny? I see you, buddy. So, but anyway, so Friday night, like I said, myself, Chaz, Dre, and his wife, we go to the room, we check in and everything, but then I'm like hungry. I'm starving, so I'm trying to get something to eat. It's late now. At this point, it's late, and we were going to this place recommended by the concierge. So we went to what's up, pal? So we went to this restaurant that they recommended. It showed on the phone that they did not close until 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, okay, cool, let's go get something to eat there. Went there, sat down. They brought us some waters, and then the menu was a drink menu. And he left and came back. We were like, so you gonna bring us a food menu? We asked. He's like, no, the kitchen's closed. We're only serving drinks. I'm like, well, what do you say? Y'all close at 2 o'clock? And he's like, they go to the kitchen over there. They all gone. I'm like, what? You see, yeah, we're a bar, so we're a bar as well, you know, so we're staying open for that. I'm like, oh, okay, we out. We leave there. Gotta find something to eat. So nothing was open. So we ended up, what's up, Mello? I see you, brother. So we ended up leaving there and trying to find something to eat. We ended up going to 7-Eleven to get some things, because, you know, you got to get some bottled waters and such. Got all of that. Dre was the first person to fall victim to the altitude, but not as bad as you would think. Not bad at all. It wasn't bad, but he was just having some allergies. Dre was funny. He's crazy. He's like, I'm about to get back on the plane and go back to Dallas. He said, I ain't dealing with this. He was cracking me up. He was like, I can't breathe out here. It was so funny, man. But he just had allergies, so he did not have nothing major. He had nothing at all, so he was good to go, obviously. Shout out to my guy. He'll be on. I'm sure he'll be in the chat here soon. Then so we left 7-Eleven and we went to. We left 7-Eleven and ended up going to. We went of all places to go to get something to eat that late at night. It was like, I don't know, 12 or something, or like 12 something. We ended up going to McDonald's, guys. Yes, flew all the way out to Denver, Colorado, and ended up going to McDonald's. It was the only thing that we could find that was open still by the time we stepped out on a Thursday. So ordered our food there and went back to the room. I get, and I'm starving, so I get back to the room. I took a shower and everything, because I always do that whenever I get out the plane. I always go take a shower before. I like to wash everything off of me after travel. I don't know does anyone else do that? Like after travel, I like to refresh. I like to go out, and y'all know I love planes and stuff, I love flying, but after travel, I always go and shower, get everything, because just because people, I always go and shower and get everything off me every time after travel. It's just what I do. Then I started eating, right? So I ate my fries first, but they weren't hot, of course. Then I go and eat my burger. I take a bite into my burger, and I'm like, that was different. I'm like, all right, okay, it's definitely different. I'm like, I don't know, my taste buds or something. I turn the light on. I look at my burger. I'm like, now I remind you, I got this from McDonald's. I look at it and I'm like, that's different. I'm like, that's odd. Is that ketchup, or is that my food undercooked? So I'm like, that's why I get to the light. I guess I get to the light and I'm looking at it. I'm like, that looks pink. So I started taking the burger apart. Man, when I tell you this thing was raw, it was raw. It's like the outside was like brown, I guess, if you want to say that. The inside was completely pink raw. I'm not talking about you're eating a steak or something. What I'm talking about is, the patties are frozen patties. They're pink, right? Just like you get them out the grocery store. Frozen patties, right? It was like that. It wasn't frozen, but it was just pure uncooked meat. Like uncooked. Like, please understand what I'm telling you. This wasn't just this was plain and simple. Like they just turned it over. Somebody was probably mad, and they probably did it to multiple people. I don't know, but I'm literally telling you, this burger was just flipped on one side, flipped on the other side, and then gave it out. Where normally, back when I was in high school and worked at McDonald's, we used to put the burgers on the grill and then pull the thing down and it cooked. I don't know if they still do that. Couldn't tell you. Don't work at McDonald's. I hadn't worked there since the 90s, late 90s. But yeah, my burger was so it depends on the situation I had. Oh, okay. Nah, I see what you said. But yeah, it was just raw. I couldn't eat it. So there you go. I had to starve. I ate a cookie that I had bought from 7-Eleven and drank some beverage with water. And that was it, man. And my fries. I went to bed hungry. I was like, forget it. You know, this was Thursday. So that's how Thursday ended. I couldn't eat. Friday comes along. Friday morning, I get up in the morning and go to the airport to pick up Swagoo is flying in. He and his wife are flying in Friday morning. So the hotel is our hotel is about driving time is like 32 minutes driving time on the from the hotel to the airport. It's like 32 minutes driving time. So I ain't gonna give y'all all the details, but I drove there to pick Swagoo up Friday morning. Took them to the room so they could check in, and then we got everybody together, and we made some runs, and then we went to go get something to eat. We went to Target, went to another store, and then we all went and got something. I forgot what we ate at. Oh, I know where we ate at. We ended up eating at the restaurant that on Thursday night was only giving us beverages. So we went back there. It was really good. It was really good. Of course, I ordered a burger because I'm like, you got to redeem yourself, Denver. You got to redeem yourself. So I ordered a burger. It had an egg on it and bacon. It was so good. So good. Everything that everybody had was phenomenal. So we ended up eating there. It's called something Brothers or something like that. I got to look it up. It's on my Siri map GPS thing. Something Brother. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up and tell you the name of it, if I still have it in here. Let's see. Brothers Bar and Grill. It was Brothers Bar and Grill. That's where we went. Brothers Bar and Grill. So that happened on Friday. We ate there. Let's see. We ate there. We did, like I said, we went back to the hotel, got changed, and then we went downtown Denver to go to the game. We went to the game, the baseball game. It was the Coors Field. So it's Colorado Rockies are playing against the Chicago White Sox. I got pictures of all this stuff too. Obviously, I should have been showing pictures while I'm telling y'all the story at the same time. He's a real life conversation. I can dig it. Yeah, Terrence. So after we left, like I said, we ended up going downtown to watch the game. We parked across the street from the ballpark too. Good parking spot. Only was $20, so we got a really good parking spot behind home plate. We parked at home plate. While we were there, we waited because Amier and Wizard, shout out to them. They showed up at the game. Did I post any pictures? I don't know let me see if I posted any pictures. Actually, I know I did in Discord. So like I said, we went to the game. We had a good time at the game. Of course, you just watched the baseball game, but we laughing and joking and just enjoying each other's company. We had these people behind us. I mean, they were talking about everything under the sun. They were putting all their business in the streets. They were putting all of their business in the streets. I ain't gonna go through all that because you had to be there, but my gosh, But like I say, it was Wizard behind us, and the other he's behind us, and Swagoo had moved back there eventually. But it was Ami, Chaz, myself, Sharita, Drede. Well, Swagoo wasn't. He ended up moving because he went to get something to eat and drink. And then his wife. So, like I said, we was at the game chilling, having a good time. Let me see. Let me see if I got any. I might have some of those pictures available to y'all for those who weren't able to see. Because I posted some stuff in. I didn't post it on there. I guess I did. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. All right, let me see. So there is everybody right there, as you can see. There we all are. There's everybody, as you can see. Dre, his wife, Swagoo's wife, me, Chaz, Ami, and Wiz. So that's at that's out. Like I said, we parked out in home plate, and that's at the baseball field there. We had a good time there, man. We had a phenomenal time. You guys can't see this. You guys can't see. We had on shoes. Hold on, let me take off the words at the bottom. So I just noticed, you just gotta see the shoes, man. Let me take that off. It's right here. See, there's our shoes. There you go. There's our shoes. You see, I wore my Wave Runners. Chaz, you see what everybody wore. You can see the heat. Oh, let me take my picture down. You see the heat that we all had on. Shout out to the crew, man. Shout out to the crew, man. So that was us at the game. Had a phenomenal time, like I said. Whoa, Wizard is please clip that picture. Yeah, Wizard. Yeah, shout out to my guy Wiz. Yeah, he was definitely in the building. Absolutely had a good time. After we left there, we ended up going to a bar that had like a rooftop and everything. So we hung out there, and I didn't post any pictures, did I? Here's another picture. Look at Dre. Look at Dre's silly self, Chad. Look at him. Why is he so silly? Why is Dre so silly? I don't even know. But that's just the guys, we were chilling. I don't even know. It was at first base, I think, or something like that. But there's us after the game. Dre is just silly. He crazy, y'all. He crazy. That's my guy, man. We had a good time, bro. We had so much fun. Did I post any other picture? I think. Let me see. We were at this bar. I didn't post any pictures in Discord of us at the club besides like the hats that we had on. Hold on. Just the hats that people had on that day. So like this is me. That was Nigga Swaggy in the back. That's bro. What's up, man? You need me? Hold on, chat. Father stuff. Oh, almost dropped it. Hold on, chat. But anyway, that was me. Same hat I'm wearing now. Bleak, you see that Bubba? That's Paul Fit. Yeah, I had to have that on. So that was one I had on. I don't think I must have put it in wrong. Let me go to the next one. There goes Swagoo. All right, hold on. I'm messing up. You need this right now? Swagoo's hat game. I was just taking pictures of people. What hats we was wearing. You need this right now, boy?
You can wait like two more days.
I can do it tonight. I can do it tonight. Hold on, man. Because I'm busy. You see, I'm clearly busy right now, bro. Can I do this in a little bit? Can I do this when I get done?
Yeah.
Let me do this when I get done, and I'll hook it up. Okay. Okay. Man, y'all got fancy with things now.
Yeah.
With y'all iPads, what? Look at the school. Look at the school. They don't have. If in case people don't know, or if you're removed, they don't have books anymore. In high school they have MacBooks. In high school they have the MacBook Air or whatever, and then this is what they have in middle school: iPads with the fancy keyboards on them. This is what they have. Here, boy. Here, bro. I'll take care of it in a little minute. All right. What's up, B-Best? You Heaven? What's up, Heaven? Here go Wizard. Let me pull that one up. Why am I not pulling up on there? So there's Wizard. And he go, and you can see we were in the club chilling. We was hanging out. Kev ended up showing up with his wife as well. Shout out to Killer Kev in the building. They were in Denver. When day did they fly in? They flew in on, I think they flew in Thursday morning. Early Thursday, before I did. There go Chaz. Chaz was rocking she was rocking the Ty Mathis. Chaz had the Ty Mathis and her pin game. So look at her with her little fingers. She's so. And of course, this was her birthday trip. Because it was her birthday. It was her birthday trip. So she was enjoying herself. I have what's next? Ami. Let me get that up here. There's Ami. There's Ami's hat. You know what I'm saying? Slight. I was going to take a picture. And then here go Kev. Look at my guy Kev. Of course, right? I'm not show it to y'all. There's Kev. There's Kev in the building. You can see Chaz behind her. Ami back there. So we were all in there having a good time. I have more pictures, but I ain't post everything. It's a lot of my phone. We was having a good time dancing and chilling and getting some drinks in. So that was Friday. We left. We was out for a while. Then we knew we had to get up the next morning. So we Be Best. Remember, 25 months. Big love you all. Smash that like button. Thank you, Big Best. Appreciate you, love. Appreciate you, love. Appreciate you, love. So yeah, we ended up leaving there, going to the room that night because we were all tired and done. Did we eat? Did we go get something to eat? I don't even know if we got something to eat. I can't remember. Honestly, don't remember. What's up, BZ? 27 months. What's poppin', family? What's up, BZ? Yeah, I don't even know. I can't remember if we went somewhere to eat after that, y'all. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. He said my turn. 26 months. Starbucks Jimmy, appreciate you, brother. He said my turn. Love it, my guy. Love it. Yeah, I don't remember if we went to go get some eat after that. He said not at the lounge because I was in the hotel snacking. Okay, I couldn't remember in the clouds. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I don't know. I don't remember, man. I know we ate that day. But I'm like, I don't, because we ate heavy. We ate heavy at that restaurant, I believe, right? So I go, yeah. Okay, cool. So we went back to the room and went to sleep. Whatever. Then the next day was Saturday. We got up early Saturday and we went to go eat at this restaurant called, I'll tell you guys. It was like, let me go back to the item and find out where the heck we was at. We went to go eat breakfast at some restaurant. It is called, oh, Snooze. It's called Snooze, an AM eatery. It's Snooze and like AN. So it's Snooze and AM eatery. That's where we went. Let me pull it up on the internet. show y'all on the interwebs. We ended up eating here, Snooze and AM Eatery. We ended up eating here. Shout out to them, man. It was good. It was good. We had Miss Sharita, Dre Day's wife. She was the one, picking all the food spots out. So this is what we ended up eating at. It was good. It was a good breakfast, man. What's up, Ami? What's up? Heaven says, hey everyone, please smash the like button. Tell Heaven we said what's up, be best. So this is where we ate at whatever day it was, a Saturday morning. All right. I thought you had a few mini adult juices. Regular people shoes. What's going on, my guy? How are you doing? Let me know if y'all trying to come through Ami and Swagoo for Saturday. If y'all want to talk about, or any other time. I know Swagoo definitely gonna want to talk about Saturday. As far as Dre in here. All right, so that's what we ate at for breakfast. So we had to drive from there to Colorado Springs, outside of just a little bit outside of Colorado Springs to go. You good, DJ? Good. I'm glad you're good. Regular people shoes, James F. So the drive was about an hour to where we had to go. We had to go into what's up, Twine Visual? I see you in the building, Brody. What's up, Isaac? I seen you, Isaac, already. You've been here, my guy, Isaac. So we left and we went to Manitou Springs. I think Chaz got most of the pictures as well. I don't know if she posted anything on her Instagram about it though. Let me check. I don't think she did. Any pictures? Oh, so along the way, we ended up stopping at Garden of the Gods. The Garden of the Gods. Yeah, we ended up stopping at the Garden of the Gods, and we took a ton of pictures there. That's what it's called. It's called Garden of the Gods. It's a park. You got the mountains in the back. When I tell you this was a beautiful place, this park, and the scenery in the areas to take your photo, it was amazing. My Instagram picture that I recently put up was me standing on rock there at the park. We were down in the brush a little bit too, taking pictures. So we got a lot. Dre has a lot of those. I do too on my phone. I have a ton of them. I just haven't, of course, I haven't posted every picture that we took. I didn't do it, but it was pretty cool. Maybe I should send some of these pictures to myself so y'all can see. Let me do that, man. Let me send some of these to myself so you guys can see them. I'll show them live. Let me do this. Let me send some of these, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna send myself some of these pictures. I got stuff to show y'all, boy. I'm sending a bunch of these, y'all. Hold on. I already got that one already. How about this? I'm sending a bunch of pictures, y'all. I'm just firing them off. That's enough for right now. It's gonna be a ton of them. All right, I'm sending myself a bunch of pictures right now so I can look at them on Instagram. I sent the gang of them, and I'll show them to y'all real quick. Hopefully I can see them. Oh, I can't see them here. What? Oh. Let me try something else. It didn't work. Let me try this. Does that one show up? Okay, there's one. So I see how I gotta do it, chat. Hold on. I sent a bunch of them, but there was too many. So I gotta send them to myself one at a time. So I'm doing that now. So let me continue doing that for y'all. Hold on. One moment. Gotta send them one at a time, apparently. There we go. So if I send them to myself one at a time, Instagram allows it to transfer from there from my phone to the web version. All right. What's up, Cappy? What's up, Brody? Hit that like button. What's up? All right. Let me show y'all a few of the pictures. So, Garden of the Gods. Let me make sure I don't show too many things. So, oh, that's too small. I hate that these pictures are small. I can't blow them up on Instagram on the freaking thing. But here, I'll try anyway, guys. So, it's gonna be hard to see. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to see because of, you know, it's just I can't, you know, I just clicked on it. I can't make it. I mean, I guess I could have put it on the computer, huh? Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have downloaded them to the computer, and then. No, I didn't mean I have to upgrade it. I'm not gonna do all that. Well, you just have to trust me. All right, so let me go back. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I'll do. Hold on. I know what I'll do for you guys. I know how to make this work. I got you. Hold on. I got y'all right now. Hold on. I got an idea, and it should work, guys.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect what? Yeah, he asked me to do that. I told him he got to wait till I get done. Is that what you want to? You need that too?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why you need it right now?
Do something for him.
You all do not let me. You guys see me. Hold on, man. They be killing me, chat. I just told him to wait, and here you come. Give me a minute, chat. I got y'all pictures. Give me a second, because Chaz and this other child of mine.
I'm glad you finally claiming him now. Glad you finally claiming him.
Is that what I'm doing?
You said your other child, or this child of yours. Your chair's still comfortable.
Yeah. What?
Of course, dog. Why is he pacing?
I don't know. I'm here to say, Chaz, what up, sis?
What's up?
Oh no, Chaz, late and tardy, running 30 minutes. Yes, 30 minutes ago. Y'all been running. See, Bell been running 30 minutes ago. Starbucks Jimmy said.
The bell didn't run 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What's up? Did you tell them how you was acting up in Denver?
No, we're talking, but you making me stop and do all this. I told you to. You know why y'all can't wait, man? You can't wait? Can you wait for me to get that for y'all?
I'm sitting here, Anna.
Well, you just told you was making it seem like I had to do this now because I just told him no.
What did you snapping on me for? I didn't say nothing about it after you said wait.
You was like, I need to do something.
Okay, but I ain't said nothing about it till after.
Give it to me.
Am I bothering you sitting here?
Give it to me. Y'all getting on my nerves. See, you can tell I'm just a regular family guy. They won't even let me beat. They won't even let me beat, chat. Hold on, y'all. Can I can I type, bro? Hunter. God.
Good job, Hunter. You get a treat when I go upstairs, okay? I taught you well.
You know my nerves.
I taught you well, Hunter. Oh. Did you?
What?
That dog.
No, this is acting up. I don't even know if this is going to be able to work. Or you sitting up here making me do this right now. He pooed it.
I know, that's what I said. He did that and then
Oh, he's so nasty.
He left the room. I don't know where the spray is. Oh, here it is.
Golly, that's nasty.
No wonder he pays.
Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder you picking the wrong one. That's not. No wonder why it's not wrong. Like, I'm not stupid. Y'all got it on the.
Well, shoot me, why don't you, okay? Shoot me.
Y'all killing me, man. No wonder why that's wrong. Here.
Gracias. Gracias.
All right, let me finish this, y'all. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. All right. Then I'm gonna put. Give me a sec. I'm loading up these pictures. What's up, Beezy? I just want you to know that DJ be starting with. I don't be doing nothing. They be getting on my nerves, bro. All right. Are all these done? Okay. Okay. Plus. Did I get them all? No. Plus, let's just go boom, 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 boom. Make sure I got them all. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just try this real quick. All right, here we go. Let's put this down. What's up, Pitts in the building? What's going on, brother? Mr. Pitts, what's up, my guy? Just talking. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me go get these for y'all. Okay, so ended up going to, like I said, the Garden of the Gods. Here's the picture. I didn't post this one yet. There's us, me, Dre, and Swagoo. You can see the mountains behind us and stuff. It was beautiful, man. But you can see the mountains and stuff behind us. Oh, that's a road, huh? What's that? But anyway, that's that picture. Let me show y'all some of the garden pictures. Just showing you some of the pictures that from there. Let me do this. Oops. Oh, what am I? Why did I do that? I'm looking like an amateur up here, Trey. There's, more. You can see, you can go down in there a little bit more if you want. Take some more pictures. That's what those guys were doing. That's what those guys were over there doing. We don't know them. Oh, what kind of shoes you got on? Some Dunks there, see? Okay. It was just beautiful, man. The park was just beautiful, as you can see. To me, just absolutely stunning. Just absolutely stunning. And then I have more of those, more pictures like that. Like this one. Just the scenery is crazy. It was just beautiful, man. It was just beautiful at the park there. So yeah, we're there. Like I said, I got more and more pictures. We took a lot of pictures there and everything like that. Then we continued on into Manitou to go towards this train we were taking to go up the mountain, Pikes Peak. And this was like, I think the city is called Manitou Springs or Manitou Falls or something like that. The city that we had to go to right outside of Colorado Springs. I think it's called Manitou. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was called. So we were there, and while there, we had to take this cogwheel train. We had to take this train to the peak, the summit, to the top of this mountain called Pikes Peak. The top of this mountain is 14,115 feet in the air. 14,115 feet in the air is at the peak, at the top, the summit. And you get on the train and it takes you all the way. You traverse through the mountain all the way up it. Okay. Man, let me tell you, I got pictures and stuff for that too. Like I said, we're on the train, and then I think Chaz actually posted to her Instagram some, like, a little bit of the traveling up there. So yeah, she did. So we're on, like, this is when we're on the train going up, and you see it's a cog train. So see, it's got its regular rails, but then there's this thing in the middle where the gears, where the cog goes up. That's how you're able to go up the mountains right there, because the gears go in there and you go up and down like that with these things right here. That's how we were able to just, normal trains just use the rails, then you go up, how they work, which is fine. That's fine at lower altitudes, but when you're going up the mountain, this is what helps us climb, this part right here. So the gears from the engine on the wheel thing, whatever, an axle, it goes into the, like a watch, and that's how we climb. DJ, if DJ lines up all the shoes that would stretch 14,000 feet, I wish. Tell everybody about how Pike 10 you feel. Oh man, right. It is Manitou Springs. Okay, so yeah, that's how. This is one of the points that we passed. We passed up many going up there, and here's Chaz recording some of the train taking us up there on her page. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was different. So first of all, it was hot. It was hot on the ground. It was hot. Then you get on this train and you start climbing, and start going up in altitude, obviously, because I showed you that one picture that was 12,000 feet at that point. This thing goes to 14,115 when you get to the top. Okay, now let me tell you something. What's up, BX? What's up, BX in the building? What's up, Brody? But let me tell you something. This thing, it went from hot to cold. Okay, when we got up there, we started seeing bears, black bears. Okay, like legit. Okay, they had some of these these big huge horns on them. You saw other little critters and stuff too. They had these birds up there called Arctic ravens, because it's cold. It is cold. They're called Arctic ravens. So those were up there. We saw those as well. But guys, we got up to, I'm saying at this point, we probably at about 14,000 feet. We're not all the way at the top. We're like maybe 8 to 10 minutes from the top, or maybe not even that long. Probably like less than 10 minutes, so 8 or something, maybe less than that, from being at the top. Mind you, I was fine. I was perfectly fine until we got to that 8 to 10 minute time, whatever that was. Boy, I went from being perfectly fine to not okay. I went from perfectly fine to not okay. All right, not okay. So as we come up, as we're all of a sudden, there's like we're getting ready to pull in now, you know, and there's still the rules when we get off the train track. To get off the train, don't get on the track, or if you do get on tracks, watch your feet, blah 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 blah, because you can go around and take your pictures. 14,000 feet, that higher than meth in the red. Yes, 14,115 feet, man, on top of this peak. So, like I said, we growing up, and next thing you know, chat, they tell you to drink a lot of water. They like drink a lot of water because you're gonna need it. You know, you're gonna lose a lot at this altitude. ABC 1, 2, 3. So I'm drinking my water on the train. I'm perfect. You know, you understand? I'm perfectly fine drinking my water. You know, and then I'm like, man, you know, I gotta use the restroom. You know, but that wasn't the issue. I'm like, man, I gotta use the restroom. But the next time, I'm like, I'm hot. I'm like burning up hot. I am like burning up hot, and I'm not feeling good. And so we finally parked. I'm like, man, when are we gonna get up here? You know, I'm hot. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Something ain't right. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with me. My body feels different. My body feels different. It feels different. Like, not good. I'm not feeling good. I'm not. Okay, understand me. So we parked finally. They open the doors and let us off the train. I get off the train. Mind you, it's cold as heck up here, but I'm burning up. So I get off the train and that cold air hits me, and I'm like, oh yes. I'm talking about, because it was so cold. It was like it was blowing on me. I was like, yes. So that started happening. But as I'm walking, I'm like not all balanced. Like my balance isn't all there. Like I'm feeling. I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. Like I feel really, really, really bad. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably about a 9 or 10. Like I'm not feeling good, right? So I'm like, okay, whoa. I'm trying to catch my bearings, and I'm able to walk. I walked. I went to the restaurant, came back out. I got some water. You know, so I'm able to move, but I'm just like, let me calm down, because I'm panicking or something, right? So I'm probably panicking mentally. So I'm calming down, trying to breathe and everything. You know, I go outside. I go outside and I sit down. I sit down at this rock, and I didn't move. I didn't move till it was time to go. I was like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm telling you, chat, it is different. This is a picture Chance put on her page of a video that, you know, other people, as the trains come up, you get off. So you see, there's a train. There's one. Our train looks just like this, but our train is off to the side park. I don't know why she turned it, but that's how you get up there on that train to the top of the mountain peak. Man, I did not feel good, man. Let me go see if I got some other pictures for y'all. Hold on. I know I do, but did she post any more up there? Here is us going up. This is us going up on the train. Like you were going up and through these mountains, man, and you were able to see a lot of stuff as we were ascending. There was a lot to see. Then the cookies are fresh, and let me try. Oh, you so silly. You said them fresh cookies. Let me mind a bit. You so silly. No, it was ridiculous. So, I was saying, yeah. So I go out there and I'm sitting down chatting. I'm talking about the boys gone. Let me show you. Now I took some pictures up there. Look, I took some pictures up there. Now here y'all gonna see a violation. First of all, I took the only jacket that I had. All right, I took the only jacket that I brought with me to there, and so there's a violation. You guys will know. But so here I am sitting. When I told you I didn't move. See, I had on Nikes, but I had another Adidas jacket. That was the only jacket I had brought with me up there, so I just put it on. I was like, I didn't care. But from up here, this is 14,115 feet in the air. From up here, you can see 5 different states. You can see 5 different states from up here. When I tell you it's ridiculous, you know, ridiculous, really is. Now I'm not doing good. I mean, then Dre, let me see if I got any pictures that Dre took of me when I was I seen any of those? Yeah, look at this one. Look at this one, chat. Dre said I was looking like a sick puppy. He said I looked like I lost my best friend. Look. He was like, DJ said it looked like he lost his best friend. Man, I was like, I was like, I can't be up here. I can't be up here, man. Like, yo, it was taking me out, chat. It was taking me out. Look at me. Look at me. I was like, woo, child. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I took it hard. So, and apparently it was altitude sickness. And like when they talk to you about the altitude there and, you know, the breathing, that's real. It impacts different people different ways. But let me tell you, it's very real. Coming from the middle of the map and going out there is different. I'm just gonna tell you like that. It's different, bro. Here's another picture of me out there. So like I told y'all, boy, I was sitting down right there chilling. I'm like, I didn't, and this is the platform. You walk down, you get on the train, but I just sat here and chilled the whole time. For the most part, I just was right here, and I was taking my pictures from right here, chilling, and I could see everything. I'm at the top of the mountain, so I'm taking all my pictures. DJ got altitude assistant, and he was wearing Adidas. Yeah, that's my jacket. That's what I was saying. That was just the only jacket that I had brought with me to Colorado, so I just brought it. I was like, it is what it is. Cue the sad music. That's pretty close to the pearly gates. Yes, it is really up there, brother. It is really up there. So yeah, that's where I sat for the most part, and then until I moved to the steps, and then went on a train. Get back on the train because they don't let you stay up there long because they let you stay up like 40 minutes because of the thin air. So they get you got to get back down. So they do not let you stay up there long at all. They don't let you. So yeah, like I said, I took some pictures from up there. Here's another one from up there I took. What did I do? I took this one myself, just looking out. As a matter of fact, I mean, just look. You seeing everything, and you can. It's just crazy how you look where the clouds are. Look where I am with the clouds. I mean, airplanes were going by in cruise altitude, and I can hear them. You're not supposed to hear airplanes when they're up that high. Yes, because normally we down there. Imagine just seeing an airplane just go and hearing it. Yeah. For an example, they let you use your electronic devices at 10,000 feet. We were at 14. Planes that you use your electronic devices when they get to 10,000 feet. We were at 14,115. You don't belong there. DJ looks like he was waiting for his dad that said he was going to the store for cigarettes and never came back. Right, BX, man, I'm tell you, I was not okay. New fear unlocked. Hey, my bro up there making peace with us. Yes, bro, making peace with us. Yes, bro. It was different. I mean, everybody was laughing at me, chat. All of them was cracking up at me, chat, because I was like, They always cracking up at me, chat. Here's another picture. Is this the same picture? No, this is not the same picture. So I took this one as well. I wasn't doing all the traveling over to the, see these people right here? See, now I wasn't doing nothing like this, going too close to the edge and taking, I'm not a thrill seeker. I'm good. I'm good. These are rocks. They fall. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm not doing all that edge and stuff. People was doing, they was on the sides or whatever you want to call it, in some of the little dips and valleys along. Not me. Not me. You wasn't finna do that to the kid. I'm sorry. That's just some things I'm just not gonna do. And that is one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them. You ain't finna get me. But yeah, man, I just took some pictures of that stuff. Then of course we started, we had to get back on the train and we had to descend back down. So like I said, I'm feeling like trash, man. You let me go up there one day, Wiz, bro. So anyway, I'm I get to the train. I'm sitting down with Chaz, and we're going back down, and I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling like trash, y'all. We get to 12,000 feet because I know that because the sign says 12,000. We get there, and I'm feeling I'm not at a 10, but I'm at a 9. It wasn't until we got to 10,000 feet and below where I started feeling better because things started to get a little normal per se, when we got down to the ground, I was a totally different person than I was at the top of the mountain. On the ground, I was normal. When I tell, like right now, when I'm on the ground, I was this. What you see now is me. Up there, no. Okay, I was dunzo. Drake, and of course they was making fun of me. They was like, "Well, DJ, especially Drake. Drake was digging in, boy. They was roasting the heck out of me, and it was hilarious because I'm like, man, wasn't I? I'm like, I was out, wasn't I, bro? You know, it was just funny. It was hilarious. So in the pictures they were showing me of myself up there, I was cracking up. I was like, bro, I was looking down because I really was, you know. And it was just weird how that impacted me. Like the whole time I'm sitting up there, y'all saw me on that rock. I mean, it was crazy because it was like I was watching little kids and people, you know, seniors and citizens and everybody. It was good, and I'm hurting. I'm like, shoot. You know, but I guess they had a doctor inside or something like that. I was told that was checking people's pulses and all that other type of stuff. I didn't go in there because they was gonna probably call the helicopter. But I mean, I was fine. I got back down to the ground. I was perfectly fine, back to normal. Them oxygen boosts fell out like hot. Yeah. So Dre had one of those oxygen tanks. He had one of those things, but I didn't use it. And hindsight that's what I should have done. Hindsight, I should have gotten either used his because he didn't need it. He told me that when he was up there, or I should have purchased me one. I know better next time. That is what I needed. I was getting altitude sickness, so I needed that shot of oxygen to go through my breath because I was doing the breathing. I was doing that, but that wasn't enough because I was too far gone. You know, so that's what it was, guys. It was the lack, and my brain was like, "Whoa," you know. It was really a thing. But I know in the future, just use the oxygen tank thing. My speakers up there. Like I said, when we got back down to the ground, it was perfectly fine. It was, you know, Kev was there. Obviously, I don't know if I told you, Kev, and then Kev was with us as well. So it's the households where it's Killer Kev, Dre Day, me and Chaz, Swagoo, and who am I missing? No, that's it. Yeah. 8 people, right? Yeah, 8 people. Yeah. So all of us, we were all there. We went down, you know, we went around Mountain Springs for a little bit, took the shuttle bus. We took the shuttle bus down, went around Mountain Springs, got in the truck, and then where did we go? We left there, and we went to Castle Rock, and there was an outlet mall there. So we did that. We went around and did the Castle Rock thing in the outlet mall. We did some shopping and stuff. We went to the Nike store there, the outlet Nike store and such. After we left Castle Rock, we went to go eat at a burger place called Crave Burger. Crave Burger. It was different. They were kind of like Five Guys, but they were doing a whole bunch of different experimental type of burgers, it seemed like. So I just thought about DJ Pick looked like one of the Drake album covers. I said, what you say? What you talking about? Nina? Nina was good. She was good. Nina's hilarious. You guys will love her. Yeah, it was called Crave Burger, is what it was. Crave. I think it's called Crave Burger. Wiz, you must have been there before. That's where we was at. Yeah, you probably were because you live outside of there. Where you live in the Springs. After we did that, we were done for the day. We went to the room and we were out. That was Saturday, right? Sunday. So of course we took y'all saw the pictures we took in front of Coors when we had Wizard there, but Kev wasn't in that picture. But then I don't think we ever got a picture with everybody at once. But we did get group pictures. But so the first group picture was in front of Coors. We had Ami and Wizard. The next group picture was, I don't even know, was it at Manitou? No, because Wizard were in that Manitou. It was at Colorado Springs on Sunday because Dre had left. So Sunday morning, I had to go drop Dre and his wife off Sunday morning. I had We left the hotel at 2 a.m. Mountain Time. So my alarm was set for 1:50. So on Saturday night, I set my alarm to wake me up at 1:50 a.m. Sunday, so that I can be downstairs and take them and be ready to go at 2 a.m. Sunday to drop off Dre and his wife, because they were going back because the kids are starting school and everything. So 2 a.m. we get in the truck, they check out, we get in the truck 2 a.m., go to the airport, I come back, and then I come back to the hotel. So it's 32 minutes there and back. Actually, no, there was 28 minutes there that day because nobody's on the highway, and then 32 coming back to the hotel. But then, so I set but then I woke up again at like 6:48 a.m. My alarm went off at 6:48 a.m. because I had to check in for my flight on Monday. That's coming on Monday. So I go, I woke up, the alarm went off again. So here I am waking up again, checked in for my flight, and then, I went back to sleep. Woke up, I did, right, Ami? And he said you just had to pick the weirdest burger. Right. Man, my burger, it looked kind of okay on the thing. I ended up deconstructing it. I ended up just eating the bread and the meat and the cheese. I took all the other stuff off. He's right. They was laughing at me too because you out there. I'm like, I didn't know what to order, man. There was so much going on. But I did. I mean, I ended up just deconstructing that joker, man. I really did. So like I said, I woke up on Sunday after already waking up twice in the AM. Woke up the third time. We ended up leaving and going to get some breakfast at this. I forgot where we went. We went to breakfast, and then we left there and we went to the mall I think it was in Aurora. And we went to this mall because we went to where Pro Image Sports Colorado, the main store. We went to that mall, went to the shoe stores, of course, obviously. Then we went to the Pro Image store, and we were inside of the Pro Image store. I was on the phone with Willis. Willis just had some cap because Luke wasn't available. And I saw like everybody that dropped hats, whatever was left over from those said drops, total package hats, whatever. They were all there. I didn't film none of that actually, but everybody's hats that they created were there on the shelf. That was left over anyway. That were still available. Misfitted hats, all that stuff. It was cool to see them in the like everybody that's created something with Pro Image. It was cool to see that there were hats available. And some, just on that wall. Met the management staff there. Was on FaceTime with Willis while I was in there. So then management, we became real tight, good networking there with all those guys, and they found out who we were. They found out who Swagoo and I were, so we networked really well with them. It got plugged in with them, although we was already plugged in with their owner, their boss, but it was phenomenal. So more relationships established, phenomenal there. Blessings. And like I said, it was just me, it's just Swagoo and I. Swagoo, myself, Chaz, and his wife, it was just us four at this time. After we left there, we beelined it out to Colorado Springs, and we were meeting everybody at Colorado Springs Nike store, the actual Nike store. So Kev he was like 20 minutes behind me on the highway, I want to say. So Kev was already around, like, say 20 minutes behind me, Killer Kev. And then it was Urban Egg. That's where we went, Urban Egg. That's right, Chaz. We went to Nike store. Ami and wifey met us there. Blueprint ended up meeting us there, and his wife and son, one of his sons. That was it. So, and like I said, manager Dre was already on the plane going back to Dallas, so he wasn't with us. We're shoe shopping, we're talking and everything, and we're communicating with the Nike staff as well in the store. They were being so awesome, and they enjoyed our company. They really did. We were engaged in all types of conversation. We ended up taking a group picture. Did I post that? We ended up taking a group picture in there. I gotta show y'all because I didn't post this. I posted this in Discord, I think. I don't think I posted it anywhere else, but All right. This what I want to show y'all. So we ended up taking this photograph. Oh, did I show y'all the? I don't know if I showed y'all the picture. Yeah, I did. I showed y'all the other picture already. So we took this picture in Nike. Look, check us out. Check us out, y'all. Chaz did purchase some. All the ladies purchased shoes. All the ladies purchased shoes. The guys didn't. All the ladies did. Nina got the silver bullets, Air Max 97. She got them on right there on her feet. Look, she's like, I'm wearing these at the store. She ended up buying those. She brought some Jordans, some socks, and some other shoes. I don't know. So look, we took this picture inside of Nike, and the lady was up. They got up on like a big old table. They stand on their table and took this picture of us. Isn't that awesome? In Nike, chat. And look with this. Go figure, right? There's Blueprint, wifey, and his son. You know everybody. But yeah, we took our picture in Nike. I thought that was so dope. And they took our picture, man. I thought that was super cool. And then this, let me show y'all this though. So that was our picture that they took, we took of ourselves. Well, what they ended up doing is the lady was like, hold on one second. She went and got a camera, a Polaroid camera, and she took a picture with the Polaroid. And there were 2 pictures taken. Let me see if I can get both of them up. Let me see if I can get you both of them up. I have one and they have the other, they being Nike. So I have one and Nike has the other. Oh, that's the same picture, right? Yeah, that's the same one. I want this one, right? Or this one. Where's this one at? Yeah, this one I want. There we go. Okay, so y'all should be able to see that. Let me make sure. So there's 2 different pictures. You see 2 different windows. I got them up. So these are the 2 pictures we took, right? I have one. I have this one. This one is the one that I have upstairs. So this is, us there. The ladies are down below. Then, mind you, Nike, the management at Nike took this one. And this one is the one that they have, that Nike has. Now, let me explain. Let me show you. Like, this is on their board. They have a board there, and it's going to be there until they take them down. When I hope they never do. But so here is let me show you all the pictures. So this is the board in the store. This is the board in the store. It says what's happening at Nike by Colorado Springs. And, they got all these pictures up here and everything of people. And she said whenever somebody cool or somebody, or somebody, I don't know, somebody cool or something popular come in, they take pictures. Well, as you can see, here we are right here. We got our picture right in the, I think I put Blueprint in charge. I was like, Blueprint, you're in charge. So he went and he was in charge of getting the picture on the wall and where to put it. I'm like, I don't live here. Let's give the locals to do it, So Blueprint went and had them put it right here. So there's our picture at the store. You see it, right? Soul Gang and Kick Squad right here at the top of the picture of the thing. So that is awesome, man. Chat, look at us, man. We got the Soul Gang and Kick Squad picture right there on the board at the store. Here's a closer picture. I didn't mean to take this picture, but I did. But as you can see, there we are again. I just got to take an up close picture. I just thought that was super cool that, we just happened. I just thought that was super cool that happened. What's up, Blueprint? Yeah, I was just talking about you. You must have heard me speaking of your name. Yeah. I was telling him how you were in charge of figuring out where the picture was going to go on the board. I was like, because I told him I had you figure out, and you were in charge of figuring out where the picture. I was like, give it to the locals. Blueprint, figure out where this needs to go. Blueprint was like, okay. Blueprint was like, oh, okay. He's like, okay, DJ, random, but okay. But yeah, right on time. Yep. That was while old girl went to the back and snatched up the. Yes, she did. She went back there to go get that camera to take that picture of her. She's like, oh my God, you know. So that was dope. Shout out to her. And we didn't ask that, chat. We asked if they take our group picture. We didn't ask about being on that wall. I didn't even know that was there. That was like Ami said, that was her. She brought that to us and was like, hold on. And she took a couple pictures and she was like, what to write on it and everything. I was like, here, give it to Ami. So Ami figured out to tell her what to put on it. And then Blueprint was in charge of getting it put on the wall and where it should go and all that. You know? So that I think that is cool, man. Like I say, for the community, we had some good pictures, like I said, the whole entire time everywhere we went. Again, just to show them when we go out of town and we all meet up, it's phenomenal. I don't know, next there'll be more trips and we're gonna have more people joining us wherever we go. So there's gonna be plenty more trips. Just like, you know, New York was big. Now we in Chicago, Sneakerhead. Now we have, you know, what is this? Colorado and Colorado Springs and other cities too. We was there. It was cool to meet everybody, man. But we took that picture at Nike and it's on the wall. Like that's, to me, that's a big deal because that's a memory, you know. Everyone was already making memories and taking those photographs, right? Those still memories. But then you add to that the Nike staff, their suggestion, something they wanted to do, they took that picture. It's like, hold on, we need to get this. We need to cap. Like they felt that it was worth capturing for them in their store. A bunch of sneakerheads all together talking and looking at sneakers and meeting up, doing this family reunion. They thought on their own, we did not solicit them in any way. They thought, hey, this is awesome. And they were like, these guys, they were talking with us the entire time. And they loved the company. They saw the family. They saw like we do now in chat. They saw how we all move. They saw the good spirit in everyone, right? They saw us as a family. We all look like friends. I don't even know if you could tell if we was family or friends, be honest with you. You couldn't tell. Outside looking in, and there was other people in the store, mind you. I'm not gassing here. There were, and everybody in the chat, there's Blueprint, there's Ami, there's Chaz, there's Swagoo. They're in the chat. I'm not gassing, you know, I don't lie anyway. There were other people in the store shopping. But our pictures was being taken and everything. Like they saw it all. They were watching us. They saw it all, and they knew. Like everybody knew that was something going on with that group. That was something you could tell outside looking in. Like there's something special about that group. But you didn't know if you wouldn't know if we was friends or family. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. You could not tell. Maybe you thought we were all family. Be honest with you, and it was like a family reunion. Be honest. If anything, it's probably more so family reunion than friends looking, because we're so comfortable and we just be out, we just having fun, talking, laughing, joke. Like it was phenomenal, you know, as we always are when we all meet up. And that's the thing I love, man. For me, like we do hats and we do shoes. We get it, y'all, but it's the relationships for me. It's the relationships for me. It's just. I can tell you this: if you haven't been, and the people that we have, you know, we had some sort of gathering wherever we have been, you can attest to this. Because I know B Best is in the chat, Blueprint, Ami, Swagoo, Wizard is in the chat. Who else? And I said B Best already. And you know, you can talk to Ghost and everybody, you know, etc. If you've been Kelly Cab, Mel. If you've been in a situation if you've been somewhere where we all met together as a group, you would probably, I mean, those people can attest to this statement that we feel like we've known each other forever. And when we're around each other, you don't feel funny. You feel normal. You feel like, oh my, you're happy to see one another. But at the same time, it's like you already know each other. And it's like, it really feels good. It feels genuine. That's what we have in our community. You feel genuine, you know? And I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a blessing like no other. It's a feeling and a blessing like no other. And I hope, and it's gonna be, we're gonna get everybody a chance to experience that those who hadn't already. We're all gonna meet and do more things, but it's just phenomenal. And then, like I said, those people watching us, like who are they? You know, we just a bunch of God-living people, you know, God-fearing people, and we're just a family and having a good time, man. We had our conversations were phenomenal, chat. It's just everything. It's just everything. It is everything. What's up, Always Cooks? I see you, bro. I see you, Brody. What's going on? I have to come to the next one. Sounds, man. Yes, he said we were in that store, big chilling. Yes, they haven't seen that many black people in their store at one time. We were that big fat. Yeah, there was a lot of them. That's funny. You said Rio. We have 3 million Tibets and Leptons, very diverse. Okay, cool. Yeah. Always so, you like that? You like that? It says nope. He's laying down. But man, it was so fun. So then, okay, I'm sorry. So y'all saw the pictures that we took, and then you saw the one they took and they posted them all fun. And I don't know. I hope that stays there for God knows when. I hope it stays there for next time I go. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I still see that. Like that was cool. That was so cool that they did that. Anyway, we left there, and where did we go? We went to go eat at some restaurant. Where we all ate. Blueprint fam. All of us that you saw in the picture. All of us. Only thing I said, Dre wasn't gone, and we didn't have Wizard because we didn't have Wizard at the time. So those are the only two people that were not in the picture, or at the restaurant we ate at after we left Nike. We did some restaurant, and we was just talking and eating. They was laughing at me. We were talking about me on Saturday about the mountain and everything else, and they were talking about me driving because I drove the entire time. I drove everybody around except for Kev and his wife were in their own vehicle, and it was a different hotel than we were. But my Swagoo's family household and Dre's household, and of course mine, we were all in the same hotel, same vehicle. So I was driving the entire time. They was making fun of me talking about that because we was driving an Expedition. If those who know, an Expedition, or Chevy version is what, a Suburban, right? We were driving that for those who need the references. So, and I just drive. I just drive it. So they're in the back. So it's like a bus to them. So when I'm hitting corners, I'm driving corners, they like, whoa. They was cracking me. They even drank them. They was like, whoa. But we're like, man, he be spinning this thing. I'm like, hey, I'm just driving, But it was a lot of, we was laughing about that. We was laughing about the mountain. Guys, we had so much fun just talking. And we had all of us has a lot to talk about. Memories from the streams or events that we've gone to. Because mind you, Blueprint's been here. You got to remember that. Swagoo's been here a billion times. Mel's been here. Blueprint and his whole family were here. We got to, that's on the stream as well. So there's people that have been here. But we just had so much to talk about. That's why, like, when Blueprint came here, he's like, I feel like I already know y'all. I've been here before. Like, yeah, But we had a lot of fun time eating and talking at the restaurant. Then we left the restaurant. We went to some other store, Entertainment. They had all types of stuff in there, movies and cards and everything. We went there and such. Then we came outside. We talked for a little bit, and then we all headed back to, everybody from Springs. We did dap up and hug and see you later because we were getting ready to go the next day, which was the next day would have been Monday. Swagoo and I, we had early morning flights. His flight left at 5:40. Mine left his left 5:20, 5:30 a.m. Mine was at like 6:40 a.m. So we left the hotel at 2 o'clock in the morning. We left there at 2 a.m. Colorado time. So yeah, we went. We said we dapped up with everybody. We drove back to the hotel and got packed and everything, showered up, packed. 2 o'clock came around a.m. We got in the truck. We checked out. Got in the truck. Went to I dropped Swagoo and them off at the airport first. I went and gassed up the rental, took it back, got on the shuttle, went to the airport. Ended up seeing Swagoo and them, Swagoo and his wife, we ended up seeing them leaving the check-in desk to put your bags, to check in your bags. So that time he said they had to wait for them to open up the ticket counters. But I just didn't want them late, so I dropped them off early instead of having them go on the shuttle with me. But it wouldn't have mattered apparently. Chaz and I, we checked in our bags. We saw them in TSA line. We went through TSA. They had already gone down to their gate. By the time Chaz and I got through, we had time before our flight, so we was like, let's just go chill with them. So we then walked to the other end of the terminal, and we just sat down with Swagoo and his wife until they until boarding started. And then once boarding started, we was there for, I don't know, maybe about an hour or so. After boarding started for them, we dapped it up and hugged once again. Have a safe flight. See you later. They went and got in line, and we just walked down to our terminal. We had to go all the way to the other side. We was literally at the other end of the terminal, like all the way down. We had to get on the little fast walking thing. I'm telling you, we was on the total opposite of them. Our gate was. So we went down there, and eventually Chaz and I got on the flight and came home. Went through on our travels and came home. But man, I have to tell you, man, we had so much fun. This trip was phenomenal. The sights were amazing and beautiful. The altitude is real, and not just in the mountain, but even when we was in Colorado Springs, I was still trying to get used to it. Like there's times when you have to like adjust yourself. Us being from us that are not from there anyway. But it was a lot of fun, man. I wouldn't change anything besides, well, only thing I would change is I probably would take some oxygen. You say DJ was driving an SUV like a Metro bus driver. You silly. DJ was on his Ricky Bobby. I was pulling it, bro. DJ, remember that girl who almost ran you off the road? Oh my God, yes, man. Yeah, I definitely remember her, Chaz. I definitely remember that girl that almost ran me off the road, not even paying attention. I don't know what she was doing. It was so funny because not only she almost run me off the road, she went to the same place that we went to. So she probably felt like we were following her, trying to get revenge, and we weren't. But what she didn't know, and I didn't know, is that I was fine. But the ladies that were in the truck, oh no, they was giving her good side eye. They was like, yeah, where's she going? And then I'm like, oh man, she's actually coming where we're going. Because we parked, and then she parked, and she was coming up. I think she was trying to get away from us. But I was like, oh, this poor lady, this poor girl. But our ladies didn't do nothing, but they were sure side-eyeing her, boy, because she was wrong. I was like, babe, like, what are you doing? She didn't even look, Chad. She was just coming over, and she wasn't looking at a thing. Yeah, but I definitely remember her, Chaz. We was ready to slash her tires. Look at Chaz, y'all. Yes, you guys were. Nina was like, where's she? There she is right there. There she is right there. I was like, oh my God, y'all are crack. It was so funny. It was hilarious. They weren't being mean, Chad. I don't want to make it seem like they were being mean. They weren't. They were nowhere being mean. It was just humor. It was humor. So it was hilarious, man. And I'm like, oh, this poor girl's gonna be scared because we got to be going to the same place. She probably thinking we were not thinking about her. I was at the time, but not then. But like I said, man, it was a lot of fun. I was glad and Chaz can speak for herself, but I was glad. I was so happy to meet everybody, especially going to the Springs. Everything we did was phenomenal. All the views, everything about that trip was phenomenal and refreshing. Above all, it was refreshing. It was absolutely needed. We all had a good time, and it wasn't sneaker related or hat related or anything like that. We wanted to go see friends, and we have friends out in Colorado. We wanted to go see them, since why not? And then we never been there, so let's go. And we had that sale on the tickets, so the ticket sales for the flight was like amazing. That's how we got there. Then they ended up fighting us with the rental car prices and the hotels, but at least the flight was cheap or affordable. It was fun. I can't wait to do it again. We have been talking about the next one. So maybe next year, right? Maybe next year is what we're probably going to, unless there's some type of sale that we can all jump on but it's not going to be anytime soon. So I don't want anybody thinking that. But we've already talked about potential places for the next one. So we're excited. We'll share that with everybody once we, get a little bit deep. I can tell you some places. I can tell you a couple places. One of the places that's right now at the top of the list anyway, one of the places is Seattle. One of the places is Seattle. But that's just one of them. There's more, but that's one of the ones that we really been talking about. And you know, Atlanta, already been there, but Atlanta, and in Boston, and some other ones. But yeah, just give y'all. But like I say, this is all subject to change. I'm just talking to tell y'all what we were talking. Everything is absolutely subject to change. But what I'm going to make sure I do is I want to ensure that whatever we come up with for the next trip like that, where we're all getting together or we're all traveling and doing something, I want to give enough time for more people to be able to jump on board. Right? So when we did that, Southwest had a sale on flights for like 2 days or something like that, 48 hours or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that. Because I got the email. And I was like, whoa, hey, you see this? So, and then I hit up Swaggle. We were talking about it. He called us, but we ended up booking our flights immediately. Called Dre. Dre ended up booking his flights like maybe 20 minutes later. That's how that happened then. So, and then Kev ended up booking his flights that day too. You know, so everybody ended up doing. We talked. I put it out there. I remember talking about it, and everybody ended up putting. You know, I called people and everything like, "Yo, this is what's going on. Let's go. Let's go to Denver." You know, so it was not everybody's going to be able to do that, but the flights were mad cheap. That at that point with that discount, I think there was like 40 or more percent off. So we were like, yeah, you know. So it was super affordable, the flights. But next time, like I said, we're gonna make it so that you said only come to Atlanta during sundress season. It's like, you know, I'm down for Seattle. I already know, Ami. I'm already know. He said you don't have friends because you have family. That's true. 100%. Where's the button at? 100% blueprint. 100%. Slashing tires. Okay, no more 3-6 Mafia. Yeah, she's silly, Jimmy. Chaz is silly. Yeah, we definitely got family in Colorado, and we loved it, man. That's what I'm saying. It was just family. It was just so. Everybody was so comfortable and just having a good time and enjoy being near each other's company and coming together. And Blueprint found out how close Ami actually stays to him, and it was just, man, let me tell you, it was just perfect. It was bliss. It was bliss. Nothing, no drama. Obviously, not with any of us anyway. But no one tried to. I mean, collectively, I feel like we have an aura where the negativity don't stand a chance. Negativity. If someone from the outside was trying to come, like they wouldn't stand a chance. And then there's the flip side of the coin, which is, I'm gonna say it, but I really wouldn't. I normally wouldn't go this route, but I'm gonna talk the talk and say, you don't want to mess with all of us. Like, we peaceful people, all of us. Everybody in the chat. What's up, G-Rock? Everybody in the chat. We all peaceful people. This is the internet. We ain't tripping off nobody for real. We'll just block and ban them and keep it pushing. In life, we ain't tripping off nobody. All of us together. But there's the other side of the coin. Like, don't do that. You don't want that problem. You don't want. Like, we're not looking for you. We ain't trying to come. We ignore you, the negative. But we are going to say at the same time is, you don't want to do that. Like, you got the wrong. All of us at the end of the day, I know all of as peaceful as we are, y'all, family, as peaceful as we are. I know each and every last one of us at the end of the day is like, bro, you don't want to do that. Go and find something safe to do, please. Something not the one, you know, because it takes all of us some time. I know it takes me. You got to get me there. So what I'm saying is, collectively, while we're all in the family, in the gathering and everything, negativity couldn't even penetrate our aura. It couldn't. And if you tried to, it wouldn't have worked out for you. We ain't stripping off you, but I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't want to do that. Not with all of us. I wouldn't. I wouldn't, you know, not with all of us. Like, yeah, we peaceful, but together too. And we know we all got each other back. But what are you planning on happening here? Like, what do you want? I mean, it's all of us versus you. So what do you want to do? Yeah, like,
you might want to go. But playing in traffic is safer than playing with the family. Facts. 100%. G-Rock in the building. What's up, Brody? We were all acting up at the baseball game when I was sitting between DJ and Ami, so you know my abs was. Oh my God, yeah, Ami, chat. Oh, Dre's wife is hilarious. Okay, hold on. Swagoo's wife, Nina. Dre's wife, Sarita, and Chaz. These ladies are hilarious. All right, y'all think Dre is silly? Dre is funny. Dre is silly. His wife will have you in tears. She will have you in tears. You be like, that's where he get it from. Oh my God. I would love for you guys to have an opportunity to meet her. And then there's Nina. Oh my gosh. I love Nina. You know, Nina, which is Swagoo's wife, let me tell you something. She is the most positive person on earth. I'm going to tell you that right now. She is this big bubble of energy and excitement and fun, and it's just pure bliss, right? And as people are making, they're making, because everybody makes jokes about me, right? And she was like, "That's okay, DJ. You're good. You got this, DJ." She's like, "You got this, DJ. Don't worry about nothing. You're doing perfectly driving. Thanks, go ahead and go." She was always like she was like cheering me on, brother. It was so awesome. You guys will love her, and she had us hollering at the game. It was funny. But like Chaz was saying, she sat next to Ami, and those two were bad. I'm calling you and Ami out. He said Chaz was bad influencing me at the game, talking about them folks sitting behind us. Oh my God, them people behind us were the most. Yes, Chaz, they were doing the most. Yes, they were. I was talking about that earlier when I was telling the chat. Like, they was giving out the life story. Like, they was putting all their business in the street. People, it was like, we were like, all of us felt like we need to be in the wheel. They was talking about the wheel and stuff, chat. We was like, well, I mean, we need to get in the wheel, you know. It was crazy. Yeah, the whole family story, facts. You have no choice but to remember it. But Amir and Chaz was sitting next to me, and they were terrible, chat. I'm gonna go out and put it out there. It was them two. It was those two. They were bad. They were hilarious. Me, I'm out there cheering for the Rockies, but I don't even know. I'm just like, woo, go team, go. You know, I'm just being silly. Them two had me hollering. They had each other. And then these two were snickering the whole time, making jokes and stuff. Bad influence at its finest. Chaz and Amir, those two, they are terrible together. Okay, they can't be together. They can't be in the same place because they are bad. I thought they were bad in the chat. Oh my God. Oh, it was so fun, man. So much fun, man. Shout out to that, though. Everybody coming out. Blueprint bringing the family out. And I mean, everybody chilling with us on Sunday. And all of us on Saturday going up to a mountain, Kev and everybody. And then Friday and everything was fun. Everything was fun, man. So many memories that were created, chat. So many pictures. Can't wait to do it again. So I'm hoping that when we do have this opportunity to come around again, that we can get more people to, get off work and fly out to wherever we're going to go, and let's just do it again. I think it'll be phenomenal. We have, at least with the group that was there, we obviously have what worked for us. We know things to and not do, but that, in my opinion, I think it went smoothly. Of course, going forward, we're going to continue to add. Well, I hope so. Anyway, we continue to add more members from the family to the said trips. And we also had a Instagram chat for everybody that it's called Denver. So we were all in there. So I'm saying in the future we'll have that again. We'll have stuff in Discord too, where if needed, and then we'll all be talking on the phone. So if I'm curious to know who all will be interested when that time comes around. I would like to know who all will be interested in trying to pop out to wherever it is. Like I said, there's just no time soon. May not be till next year, to be honest with you, because season's about to change. We all know that, and we just got to go to Denver, and I'm leaving. I'm flying out Friday, and then October I'm leaving again because that's my birthday. See, now here's what I haven't figured out. My birthday is in October, and I'm already off. What I haven't figured out yet, chat, and I need to be doing so, is where am I going for my birthday? My birthday is October 27th, which is on a Friday. I'm thinking I might fly out starting Thursday the 26th. So that Friday the 27th, I'm where I'm going to go. So I have to figure out where I'm going in October, and I haven't. I could be coming where you are. I don't know. But this isn't more so the family thing, like we were just doing the spontaneous trip that we took. This was Chad's birthday party. My birthday, I'm going to celebrate it wherever I end up at. I don't know where I'm going because I got to book the flights, and then I got to book the hotel, and I got to book the room. I don't know where I'm going in October for my birthday. But since it's October, I'm definitely I hope I go somewhere that's not too cold. Like, I don't really want to go out east. I don't know. I don't think I do, because out east is expensive too, but I don't really want to be cold. So we'll see. You know what? You know somewhere that sounds fun to me? Preliminarily speaking, of course, in October, New Orleans. New Orleans sounds fun. I haven't been there yet. Jimmy's close enough. I think were you in the SIP, right, Jimmy? Starbucks? I think he in the SIP. My youngest daughter's birthday is 10/27. Also, Rio say slight. Congratulations, happy birthday to her. Dre's wife was mad because she missed the part of the story where we left to grab food. Huh? When we left to grab food, when? She missed. Oh yeah. She did miss part. She's so silly. I get it, Chaz. And y'all two left to go get some food. Give me some. Why we can't be together? Me and my sisters stating the obvious. Yeah, y'all were stating obvious. You down to go to Atlanta, Rio say? Let's go to Dubai, Chaz. In October, girl, we can't do it. And he said, Starbucks said New Orleans, Dubai and shit, Abu Dhabi. Yeah, I would go to Abu Dhabi before I would go to Dubai. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would. I've seen videos, YouTube videos, and I would absolutely go to Abu Dhabi before I go to Dubai. I would. Yeah, about an hour out, Jimmy say. Yeah, I haven't been to New Orleans. Maybe that'd be somewhere. Maybe I go to New Orleans. Or here we go. Maybe I might just go against the grain and go to Alaska. Fly into Juneau, I guess, huh? Is that where it is? And go from there. I've never been to Alaska. Maybe I'll fly to Alaska. How much does that cost? I don't know. But realistically, before I go to Alaska, it'd probably be something like New Orleans. I could see me doing chance not going down to New Orleans for my birthday weekend and just doing that. So that'll be what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what it will be. It will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So flying out on Thursday the 26th. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'll probably fly back home Monday. That Monday, which is, where's Monday? So 26th is Thursday. Monday would be the 30th. So I'd probably fly back to St. Louis on the 30th, Monday the 30th. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm already off. So I'm probably going to be doing New Orleans, right? Chaz, what you think? Or you want to talk about it? New Orleans don't sound bad. Hey, chat, is anybody in here? How do y'all feel, chat? Hey, I'm down for meeting up with people. Is New Orleans sound like somewhere people could potentially make it to in October, late October? Or is it too soon? I know it's a delay in the chat, so let me see what y'all think. Let me see some responses. I like that. Ooh, I could do like DC area. The DC area, fly into Baltimore or Washington. I could go down there and do some of that too, couldn't I? Because then Amy's out there and Nay's out there. We could do something like that too. That's east, but still, I could do that. I could do like the Washington, DC area, Baltimore area. What's it? What do you call it? DMV? I guess what you call it? I could do that. Just somewhere different there. And there's New Orleans. I'm thinking about. I'm trying to think about where you all are. We did New York. I want to do Boston. We did New York, done LA, done Florida, done Texas, phenomenal. Chicago. I think some other places to go. We did Denver, like maybe Phoenix area. Probably somewhere to go. I did LA, but I probably should do the Bay. I've done Los Angeles, but I feel like I may need to fly out there in the Bay. So maybe I'll fly into like Oakland Airport because I fly Southwest. Instead of flying to SFO, San Francisco, I fly to Oakland and stay out that way probably. Maybe there's people out there I could meet in the Bay. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, where do I go now? You know, like where do you go now? You know, that's my issues. Where do I go? You know, so nah. When you say take chance to the Red Room Cabins in Tennessee for your birthday, I don't really want to go to Tennessee. Memphis is not too far from here, 4 or 5 hours. Be careful, the food can get you hooked down there. I bet it can. We can't just go through hurricanes. No, we can't go through hurricane season. You're right. So your Red Room Cabins. Look at that chest selling to me, better spread. But I don't know, man. I gotta figure it out, man. I want to go. I think New Orleans. I've never been to Vegas. I kind of was thinking about Vegas, but I don't gamble. And I know people want to say, but DJ, they got the shows and they got food there. Yeah, I know, but I just don't. Vegas doesn't excite me. I would be going just so I could say I went. I'm not a gambler, and I'm not gonna be going out. You got all the shows, like everybody going. Like I don't know. I just ain't excited about Vegas, but I only want to go so I can say, yeah, I've been there. Like I've seen YouTube videos. I'm just not, believe it or not, I'm gonna use the word. I'm just not sold on Vegas. I'm just not sold on Vegas, bro. That's why I ain't gone yet. Like I ain't, you know, it ain't me. It don't sound like I don't know that I'm gonna have fun there. I don't know that I'm gonna enjoy myself there. I feel like I'm gonna be in my hotel room. You're gonna eat so much, you know, and I know the shows probably cost an arm and a leg, and then you gotta walk up and down the strip because you definitely don't need a rental car. You just walk, you know, all the way up and all the way down. That's what you're gonna spend your whole day outside. So I just don't really like. I may be missing something. I may be missing something, and I hope that I am, but I'm just not sold on it. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Jimmy should with DJ and right. I went to Vegas and that week wasn't enough. See, I don't know, bro. I'm definitely not gonna gamble. I don't know, but I think New Orleans sounds pretty cool. I'm not going back to Denver. I'm going somewhere. I'm not gonna be in Missouri. Where am I gonna go? I could go to Cincinnati again. Actually, I'm getting ready to go there soon anyway. I could take Chaz. She never been to Cincinnati, so I could take her there. It's cold there. But I like to take Chaz to, even if I've been to the city before, I still like to take her because she hadn't been. So I like to take Chaz at places. I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like to go to these different. Let me be honest with you. What I don't like is when I go to a city, whether it be for work or whatever it is, I don't really like going somewhere and she's not with me. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I don't like going when she's not there too, because I want, every time I go somewhere without Chaz, I fly, especially new cities. Every time we end up going together eventually, but every time I go to a new city, I never take it as full effect. Like it doesn't have as much meaning to me when I'm at these new cities when she's not there. I only have fun in these cities when she's there. Like it's totally different when I have Chaz. This ain't no cheesy, mushy stuff or nothing. This is the truth. She knows this. This is told us before we got married. It's different when I have Chaz with me wherever I go. You know, you're sharing those memories. You're having fun with somebody you love or you care. Or, you know, it's just different. It's totally different no matter where I'm at, man. When I take her, it's different. I see the city differently. I see it differently. And that started in Miami of all places, Fort Lauderdale and Miami, because I was down there for work. Both of those cities. And they, that's just like going up and down the highway anyway. Those two, like, until I brought Chaz, it was boring to me. When Chaz came, it was different. It was different. it was fun. So it's just like that, man. Everywhere I go, Dallas was cool, but when I brought Chaz the second time, my second time in Dallas, yeah, it was turned. Had a blast, man. Everywhere I go with her is just fun. So, you know, that's what I was saying. Cincy, I've been there twice. I took TJ with me on his first plane ride, then I went by myself. You know, but what I need to do is take Chaz, because she hasn't been. So my third time going to Cincy, I'm gonna take her with me. But I don't know if I'm gonna go there for my birthday or not. They got Capanova out there. I can go to Capanova. But we'll see. Maybe I can catch a football game. I don't know. But I don't know, man. I feel like New Orleans might be decent. It ain't cold down there. I don't know. New Orleans sounds pretty hot. It sounds pretty good. If not New Orleans, the Bay. Maybe we'll fly into the Bay. Shout out to the Bay. That might be fun. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe Seattle. Maybe it might be Seattle. I don't know. But hopefully y'all can go. But man, like I said, we've been at here for an hour and 56 minutes, man. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, we had a blast. That's what was going on. Now remember, I will not be on here on Friday, Fitted Cap Friday, for obvious reasons, because you guys know DJ is going to Sneakercon, which is on Saturday in Dallas, Texas. So I will not be streaming the rest of this, unless I stream tomorrow, but not streaming this Friday. You guys know why. But I will be back the week after that. We'll be back to normal programming. I'm glad you guys were able to come in tonight and we were able to talk about. I was able to share you guys some of the stuff that we did. I pretty much ran down the whole thing with y'all, what we did out of town, showing y'all some pictures and everything. It was a lot of fun. Can't wait to do it again. All of my Colorado family cannot wait to come out there. I'll come back. I will. All of my Colorado family, I'll come back, but I'm gonna get them oxygen tanks though. Hey, I mean, Blueprint, I will get the oxygen. I'm gonna have them on deck, bro. I'm going to have those on deck. And you know what? I might even stay. When I come back, do I want to stay in Springs or do I want to stay? It's probably cheaper than it's cheaper to stay in the Denver area because the airport's right there, so I'll just stay in the Denver area instead of flying to the Springs. Yeah, I'll just drive down because that drive is nothing. That drive is nothing to go from where we were to the Springs, so that's light work. But I'm gonna come back, but I'm gonna have the oxygen ready to go, y'all. I don't know when, but we will be back. Absolutely, we definitely will come back to there. We definitely will. We have another sneaker event here in Atlanta this weekend called Soul Jam. I might check it out. Okay, slight. I can't go. I wish I would. Blueprint laughing at me. Just make sure you bring your oxygen and CPAP. You were okay, Ami. It's like, yeah. I'm definitely gonna get some of those oxygen tanks. Have me one ready to go. Hey, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm gonna do the mountain again. Pikes Peak. I'm gonna get my revenge, and I'm gonna have my oxygen. I'm doing it. I'm doing it a second time. Yes, I'm doing it a second time. We're gonna have our redemption story. I'm going to have my redemption arc. You know, so that's happening. All right, Chad. Let me get out of here. I'm just playing around. Oh, I am going back though eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all up to date on the whole what we're gonna do for October for my birthday, where I end up at. Hopefully you will be there. Hopefully I'll be in your city, or I don't know. But we'll do that. I keep everybody up to date. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna tell you to stay safe, stay prayed up, pray for yourself, and pray for somebody else. Remember, positive vibes only, chat. Positive vibes only, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm DJ be rocking. Yeah, I know, right? Round 2, facts. And of course, y'all know what I'm telling y'all to do is to change the world, be the difference, and carry the one, chat. Carry the one. I'm gonna see y'all later. It won't be this. Maybe I go live on Instagram or something from Sneakercon. I'm not sure, on Saturday, Dallas. So maybe I'll do that. But other than that, I won't be back until next week. Y'all stay carry the one, man. Y'all stay safe. See y'all later.
So legenda. tuned in, cause I won't lose sleep for some sneakers. Our agenda is to inform the child whenever needed. The worst part is we gain new haters every season. We only here for news and good vibes. What's your reason? Well, now you know, this the kind of show. To keep it real, I'm out to move so quick you'll probably fold. Everyone niggas come from a different mode. So if you move with bad intentions, you gotta go. These dubs can only inspire me to get them. And if I lose, then I have something else to match my dinner. I know there's someone who can relate. Whenever I'm doing something, the show is always on to keep me up to date. Even when I'm clocking out. Once that hour pass, I'm under stress, so we don't have no time for no hating. You can press your luck, but don't get mad and blame it on us. When things get real, prepare to own up, cause you don't want the issue to leak up on us.
This show is presented to you by DJ Soul Agenda.
Soul Gang!